That's why it's all black. All right, judges, is this on? Do I need a handheld? So do we have someone in the back? Okay. Okay. I'm not worried about it. All right, so judges, are we ready to get started? Okay. Spellers, can you hear me? Is it clear? Okay. So I want to go over a few rules, and then for each of the spellers, we will have a practice round before we get into the regular spelling words. And the practice round, I will say your first name. You'll need to come up to the mic, and we'll have a mic brought over to Bella. But the rest of you will step to the mic. You'll say the word, you'll spell the word, and you'll say the word again. So the practice round will be your first name. Okay? So parents, staff, everyone that's here, community, thank you for being here. We really appreciate you coming and supporting our scholars at our district spelling bee. I'm Tori Anderson. I am a member of the board, but I am also a passionate parent who loves anything to do with Maricopa. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you taking the time. There are a few rules. I want you all please to take your phones out right now and make sure they are on silent. Spelling bee rules, there is no recording allowed. And part of that is because when they have to go to the county and then the state spelling bee. It will be on YouTube as soon as this is over, but please do not record. Okay, and your phones are on silent, right? I feel like I'm back in my school teacher days. Okay. So our judges are up front, and do you want to introduce yourselves? Do you have a mic? No? No mic? Okay. Thank you, judges. I appreciate your time for being here. All right, so I'm going to go over to the rules. So students, judges, you're able to hear one another, so please try to be quiet, especially the audience. Please be as quiet as you can, because sometimes it's hard when they're nervous and I'm nervous to make sure they get the right pronunciation. I also reminded you to turn your cell phones off. And I also, at the end of the competition, if you will please, even though your child may have missed a word, students, if you do miss a word and you have to leave the round, we would like you to stay and sit over in the empty chairs over there, please. Because afterwards, we do take pictures, we do hand out awards, and it's just nice to have everybody stay for that. So don't leave early. And then I'm going to go over abbreviated rules. So please be patient, parents, and scholars, take a deep breath, okay? It's going to be okay. I did some studying too, so we're in this together, okay? All right, so I will be the pronouncer and I will be giving you your word. I will say the word one time. The contestant may ask to have the word pronounced again, and this is what you have to ask for. I do not automatically provide it. You can ask for me to pronounce it again. You can ask it to be defined. You can ask me to use it in a sentence. And you can ask for the language of origin identified. You have to ask for each one of those. I will only provide the pronunciation. It's up to you to ask, can you please give me the definition? Okay. The contestant spells the word. They're encouraged, you have to say the word, spell the word, and then say the word again. And that's to clarify, to make sure you understand the correct word. The speller may restart a word, but you must repeat the same letters. You can't stop midterm and make a correction from the beginning. You have to repeat in the same order. The contestant returns to your seat. If you miss the word, we'll need you to take a seat off to the side over there. If the word spelled was incorrect, the judge spells it correctly. Okay? The next contestant is given a new word. We don't go back and respell words, only the judge does. At the end of the round, those students having missed a word will move to the designated location off to the side. When the number of spellers is reduced to 2, the elimination procedure changes. At that point, when one speller misspells a word, the other speller shall be given the opportunity to spell that same word. If the second speller spells that word correctly, plus the next word, the second speller shall be declared the champion. So if there's 2 of you, the first person misses the word, the second person will come to the mic, respell the word correctly, hopefully, and then we go back, and then that person who spells the word correctly will then get the championship word, and you need to spell that one correctly. Okay? If both spellers misspell the same word, both shall continue in the competition, and the one who first misspelled the word shall be given a new word. So the round starts over. Let's say if number 5 and number 6 is in the final round, we go back and we always stay in numerical order. Then you're given a new word. The champion is not the champion until he or she corrects the misspelling of the other speller and then correctly spells a new word. So there's always going to be what we call a championship word, which means if you're the final contestant, you still have to spell one word correctly. The judges should attempt to detect a speller's miscommunication of a word and work with the pronouncer to help clarify before the student begins spelling the word. So judges, I'm going to keep me accountable. Okay. The judges should watch the contestants' lips as well as listen as they are spelling the word. The judges determine whether the contestant has spelled the word correctly. The judges may disqualify a contestant who ignores a request to start spelling, who engages in unsportsmanlike conduct, or inappropriate behavior. Parents, please do not prompt your students, your children. I know that that is tempting, but please do not mouth the words or the spelling of the words while you're sitting in the audience. Okay? All right, when we get to the end, the winners, we have a couple of things to clarify, but we'll do that at the end because you'll have to have the date of the county workshop, the location directions, the transportation of your children, and then you'll need to sign a permission slip. So that's why we need you to hang around till afterwards. Okay, judges, anything I missed? Jane, anything I missed? Okay. All right. Ready? Okay. So we're going to do the practice round first, which is going to be your first names. I do have your correct spelling here. Hopefully it's correct. All right. Number 1. Your word is Lillian.
Lillian. Lillian. Lillian.
You are correct. Number 2. Your word is Robert.
Robert. Robert. Robert.
Correct. Spellers, you can adjust the mic if you need to. So, number 3. Your word is Caleb.
Kaleb. Caleb.
Okay. Caleb, remember that you need to say the word before you spell it. Okay. So let's practice again. Sit down. We'll go from the beginning. All right, speller 3. Your word is Caleb.
Caleb. Kaleb. Caleb.
You are correct. Number 4. Your word is Kaylin.
Kaylin. Kaylin. Kaylin.
Correct. Number 6. Your word is Kimora.
Kimora. Kimora. Kimora.
You are correct. Number 8. We're going to bring the... Your word is Bella.
Bella. B-E-L-L-A. Bella.
You are correct. Number 9. Your word is Dante.
Dante. D-A-N-T-E. Dante.
You are correct. Number 10. Your word is Parker.
Parker. P-A-R-K-E-R. Parker.
You are correct. Number 11. Your word is Carter.
C-A-R-T-E-R. Carter.
So let's try. Yes, let's go for this. Let's practice the whole process. Let's get these nerves over with. All right, number 11. Come on up, number 11. Your word is Carter.
Carter. C-A-R-T-E-R. Carter.
You are correct. Awesome. Number 13. Your word is John.
John. J-O-H-N. John.
Correct. Number 14. Your word is Andrew.
Andrew. A-N-D-R-E-W.
Andrew, you got to say the word again. So sit down, we'll practice again. So you say the word, you spell the word, and then you're going to say the word, okay? So number 14. Your word is Andrew.
Andrew. A-N-D-R-E-W. Andrew.
Perfect. Number 16. Your word is Tyrone.
Tyron.
Tyron.
T-Y-R-O-N. Tyron.
You are correct. Number 17. Your word is Aubrey.
Aubrey. A-U-B-R-E-Y. Aubrey.
You are correct. Number 18. Your word is Dominic.
Dominic. D-O-M-I-N-I-C. Dominic.
You are correct. Number 19. And now I'm totally going to botch your word, even though I had you pronounce it for me. So what is it again?
Voltage.
Voltage. Voltage.
Voltage. B-A-L-T-E-J. Voltage.
You are correct. Number 21. Your word is Lily.
Lily. L-I-L-L-Y. Lily.
You are correct. Number 23. Your word is Ronan.
Ronan. R-O-N-I-N. Ronan.
You are correct. 24. Your word is Shavonda.
Shavonda, S-H-A-V-O-N-D-A, Shavonda.
You are correct. All right, spellers, you have completed your practice round and you spelled your names correctly. Well, I'm wondering, can we just take it from the stand and they hand it to each other? Because, could we try that?
Yeah, because
It's really hard to hear. Yeah. So, judges, we're going to make a little change. We're going to take the mic out of the stand and let the children hold it because it's really hard. And that way it makes it easier to get the mic to Bella. Spellers, are you okay with that, holding the microphone instead of the stand? All right. It just makes it easier for you to talk into the mic. So, okay. We are ready for the first word. If the word does have a homonym, I will say this word has a homonym, and then I will give you the correct word. All right? And then I will also provide the definition, but that's only if it has a homonym. Otherwise, remember you have to ask for definition, sentence, and alternate pronunciation, or to say the word again. Okay? Okay, number 1. There you go. Your word is zero.
0. Z-E-R-O. 0.
You are correct. Number 2. You don't have to take it out if you don't want to, but sometimes it's easier. There you go. Number 2. Your word is tomato.
Tomato. T-O-M-A-T-O. Tomato.
You are correct. Number 3. There you go. Now we're getting it. Your word is waffle.
Waffle. W-A-F-F-L-E. Waffle.
You are correct. Number 4. Sit in your correct seat. Number 4. There you go. Thank you. Your word is shampoo.
Shampoo. S-H-A-M-P-O-O. Shampoo.
You are correct. Number 6. Your word is etch.
Etch. E-T-C-H. Etch.
You are correct. Number 8. Nope, sorry. 4, 6. Yes. 8. Your word is orange.
Orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange.
You are correct. Number 9. Your word is library.
Library. L-I-B-R. Why?
That is incorrect. Library is L-I-B-R-A-R-Y. Number 10. This word has a homonym. Bangle. It is a noun, and the definition is a stiff, usually ornamental bracelet or anklet. Emily wore a brightly colored bangle around her wrist.
Bangle. B-A-N-G-L-E. Bangle.
Correct. 11. Your word is garage.
Garage. G-A-R-A-G-E. Garage.
You are correct. Number 13. This word has a homonym. The word is current. It is an adjective. And it presently elapsing. The church's financial director believes that there will be a slight budget surplus in the end of the current fiscal year.
Current. C-U-R-R-E-N-T. Current.
Correct. I couldn't hear him, so I had to. Okay. 13. 14. This word has a homonym. Pickle. It is a verb. Steep in a solution of salt or vinegar for preservation. Every year the Johnsons pickle enough onions to give a jar to everyone in the neighborhood.
Pickle. Pickle.
He misspelled the word incorrect the first time. "16. Yes, spell pickle correctly, please.
Pickle, Pickle.
Thank you. All right, 16. Your word is measure.
Measure. M-E-A-S-U-R-E. Measure.
You are correct. 17. Your word is canary.
Canary. C-A-N-A-R-Y. Canary.
You are correct. 18. Your word is whirlpool.
Whirlpool. W-H-I-R-L-P-O-O-L. Whirlpool.
You are correct. 19. This word has a homonym. It is a noun. The kidney-shaped nut, it is a noun. The word is cashew. A kidney-shaped nut of a tropical American tree naturalized in the warm countries.
Can you please repeat it?
Cashew.
Cashew. C-A-S-H-E-W. Cashew.
That is correct. 21. Your word is deluxe.
Will you please use it in a sentence?
Simone enjoyed the deluxe spa experience her children gave her for Mother's Day.
Will you please define the word?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Will you please define the word?
Sumptuous or elaborate, as in materials, style, or workmanship.
Will you please repeat the word?
Did we already repeat it? Deluxe.
Deluxe. D-E-L-A-X. Deluxe.
That is incorrect. Judges, correct spelling?
Deluxe is D-E-L-U-X-E. Deluxe.
23. 23. Ronan. 23. No, Wyatt's not is not here. "23. This word has a homonym. The word is alderman. It is a noun. It is a member of the legislative body of a city. And the sentence is, the mayoral candidate received the endorsement of the city's longest serving alderman.
Alderman. A-L-D-E-R-M-E-N.
That is incorrect. Judges, spelling?
Alderman, A-L-D-E-R-M-A-N, Alderman.
24. Your word is trek.
Can I get the language of origin, please?
It's originally Dutch word that passed into Afrikaans.
Trek. T-R-E-K. Trek.
That is correct. All right, and that completes round 1. Okay, take a deep breath. We are now on to round 2. Number 1. Your word is hundredth.
Can you repeat the word?
Hundredth.
Hundredth. Hundredth. Hundredth.
That is incorrect.
Hundredth is H-U-N-D-R-E-D-T-H, hundredth.
Number 2. Your word is cushy.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Cushy.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sandra landed a cushy job with a high salary in the home office.
Can you please define it?
Comfortable, entailing little hardship or difficulty.
Can you repeat the word one more time?
Cushy.
Cushy. C-U-S-H-Y? Cushy?
You are correct. Number 3. Your word is dissect.
Dissect. D-I-S-E-C-T.
That's incorrect. Judges, will you spell the word, please?
Dissect, D-I-S-S-E-C-T.
Number 4. Your word is glitz.
Glitz. Can you please repeat the word?
Glitz.
Glitz. G-L-I-T-Z-E. Glitz.
That is incorrect. Judges, spell the word, please.
G-L-I-T-Z, glitz.
Number 6. This word has a near homonym. Polka. It is a noun. It's a vivacious couple dance of bohemian origin with 3 steps and a hop in double time. The sentence is, Gwen taught her dance students the polka.
Polka. P-O-L-K-A. Polka.
You are correct. 8. This word has a homonym. The word is gnat. It is a noun. The definition is any of various small 2-winged flies. The sentence is, the high-pitched whine of a gnat is driving Preston crazy.
Gnat. G-N-A-T. Gnat.
You are correct. Number 9. Don't we have? Oh. Yes, yes. Thank you. hard for me to see their numbers, so thank you, judges, for keeping me on my toes. All right, number 10, your word is tattle.
Please define the word.
To tell tales or secrets, be a tale bearer.
Tattle. Tattle. Tattle.
Correct. 11. Your word is hearth.
Can you give me the definition?
A brick, stone, or cement area of floor in front of a fireplace.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Toby placed a plate of cookies and a glass of milk on the hearth for Santa.
Hearth. Harth. Hearth.
That is incorrect.
Correct spelling is hearth, Hearth, hearth.
13. Your word is candidate.
Candidate. Candidate. Candidate.
You are correct. $14. Oh, 16. Your word is nosiest.
Nosiest. Nosiest. Nosiest.
You are correct. 17. Your word is unity.
Unity. Unity. Unity.
You are correct. 18. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is access. It is a verb. The definition is to get at, gain freedom, or ability to obtain or make use of.
Access. ACESS. Access.
That is incorrect.
Correct spelling is access, ACCESS, access.
19. Your word is harmonica.
Can you please repeat the word?
Harmonica.
Can I have all the information?
Which information? You have to ask for it specifically.
Okay. The meaning.
The definition is a small rectangular wind instrument with free metalled reeds recessed in adjacent air slots along its length.
Harmonica. HARMONICA.
You are correct. Your word is nostril.
Nostril. NOSTREL. Nostril.
That is incorrect. Correct spelling, judges?
NOSTRIL, nostril.
And that completes round 2.
Test. Test.
It's just very low.
Maybe if they hold
Hold it really close to your mouth, okay?
Okay, ready to start round 3? Take a deep breath. Okay, number 2. Your word is pretzel.
Pretzel. Pretzel. Pretzel.
You are correct. Number 6. Your word is renovate.
Renovate. RENOVATE. Renovate.
You are correct. What's our next number? Bella, 8. Okay. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, number 8. Your word is hurricane.
Hurricane. HURRICANE. Hurricane.
You are correct. Oh, that's much better if they just turn the volume up. Yes, thank you. Number 10. Yes. Okay, so we're going to take a slight break here. I know number 10, you're all geared up.
Okay.
We're going to take a quick restroom break, so if there's anybody else that needs to go to the restroom, now's your time to leave the stage and do it. There you go. Leave your cards on your chairs. We're breaking away from tradition, but I know we're nervous. All right, hurry up. Hurry, chop, chop, let's go. There's just a drinking fountain in the hallway. Okay. Not until the end. No. It's the beginning. I mean. was.
Thank you.
Oh, Bella, yeah, she'll be right there. Okay. And we're just waiting for her. I think everybody else is back. She's coming right. Okay, did we have it? I'll ask the judges to check. This is everybody? Yeah. Everybody's back. Okay, okay, good. So as long as you say everyone's back. Okay. Okay. All right, we ready to recompose ourselves now? Audience, contestants, all right? Make sure your phones are silenced, please. I know some of you may have turned them on briefly, but make sure they are on silent again. Okay, we are currently in round 3. Number 10 was up. Your word is alcove.
Definition, please.
A recessed part as a breakfast nook of a room or a small room opening into a larger one.
Sentence, please.
Sylvia found an alcove in the library that was a perfect place for taking a nap.
Alcove. A-L-C-O-V-E. Alcove.
That is correct. Number 13. Your word is ballerina.
Ballerina. B-A-L-L-E-R-I-N-A. Ballerina.
You are correct. Number 16. Your word is gradient.
Gradient. Gradient. Gradient.
That is correct. 17. Your word is cameo.
Cameo. C-A-M-E-O. Cameo.
That is correct. 19. Your word is hypothesis.
What's the original language?
The word is from Greek.
Can you please repeat it?
Hypothesis.
H-Y-P-O T-H-I-S-I-S.
That is incorrect.
Correct spelling, Hypothesis. Hypothesis.
That ends round 4. I'm sorry, it ends round 3. We're starting round 4. I'm sure glad the judges are here to keep me in line. Okay, we are on round 4. Number 2, come on up. Your word is spectrum.
Spectrum. SPECTRUM. Spectrum.
That is correct. Judges, question?
Yeah.
I show that he spelled it correct. Unless my book is different. Okay. All right. But thank you for asking. All right, number 6. This word has a near homonym. The word is protein. It is a noun. The definition is any of a very large class of naturally occurring, extremely complex combinations of amino acids that are essential constituents of all living cells and also of the diet of an animal organism. The sentence is, the dietitian was concerned about the amount of protein in Jenny's daily diet.
Can you please repeat the word?
Protein.
Protein. PROTEIN. Protein.
That is correct. Number 8. This word has a homonym.
Okay.
The word is confidence. It is a noun. The definition is a relation or slate of trust between persons who share or impart secrets or intimate matters. The sentence is, as she observed that the entire class knew of her crush on Wes, Emily quickly grew to regret having taken Jane into her confidence.
Confidence. CONFIDENCE. Confidence.
That is correct. Uh, 13. I guess 10 does come after 8. Your word is fidelity.
Please use it in a sentence.
When taking the oath of office, the President of the United States pledges fidelity to the Constitution.
Please repeat it.
Fidelity.
Fidelity. FIDELITY. Fidelity.
That is correct. Now 13. Your word is denim.
Could you please give the definition?
A firm, durable, twilled, usually cotton fabric woven with colored warp and white filling threads.
Denim. DENIM. Denim.
You are correct. 16. Your word is tragic.
Tragic. TRAGIC. Tragic.
$17. Your word is rehearse.
Rehearse. REHEARS. Rehearse.
Judges, correct spelling, please.
Rehearse, REHEARSE. Rehearse.
And that completes round 4. We are now starting round 5. Number 2. Your word is seersucker.
Can you please repeat the word?
Seersucker.
Give me a definition, please.
A durable, plain woven fabric, usually of cotton or rayon, having stripes alternating flat and puckered.
A sentence, please.
Ben owns 2 suits made of seersucker.
Repeat, please.
Seersucker.
Seersucker. Searsucker.
That is incorrect. Judge's correct spelling?
Seersucker, S-E-E-R-S-U-C-K-E-R. Seersucker.
Number 6. Your word is fathom.
Can you please repeat the word?
Fathom.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The fathom has been replaced by the meter on British admiral charts.
Can I have the language of origin?
The word is originally English.
Can you please repeat the word?
Fathom.
Fathom. F-A-T-H-Y-M. Fathom.
That is incorrect. Judge's correct spelling, please?
Fathom, F-A-T-H-O-M. Fathom.
Number 8. Number 8, this word has a homonym. The word is llama. It is a noun. The definition is any of several cud-chewing mammals of South America related to camels, but smaller and without a hump. The sentence is, the llama thrives in the alpine grasses native to Bolivia, Peru, Chile, and Argentina.
Llama. L-L-A-M-A. Llama.
That is correct. Number 10.
Thank you.
Your word is finale.
Please use it in a sentence.
Von Weber introduced an Arabian melody in the finale of the first movement of one of his pieces.
Please give me the definition.
The last section or movement of an instrumental musical composition.
Please, origin of language.
The word came from Italian, which formed it from a Latin word.
Finale. F-I-N-A-L-L-E. Finale.
That is incorrect. Judge's correct spelling?
Finale, F-I-N-A-L-E. Finale.
13. Your word is interrupt.
Interrupt. I-N-T-E-R-R-U-P-T. Interrupt.
That is correct. 16. Your word is polymer.
Polymer. P-O-L-Y-M-E-R. Polymer.
That is correct. And that ends round 5. We are now beginning round 6. So we are down to the last 3. So remember our rules, when we get to 2 will change, but I just want to remind you of that. Okay, number 8. Your word is stucco.
Can I have the origin of the word, please?
The word is from a German element that went into Italian before entering English.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The architect recommended covering the hallway walls with stucco.
Stucco. S-T-U-C-K-O. Stucco.
That is incorrect. Judges, correct spelling?
Stucco, S-T-U-C-C-O, stucco.
All right, so now we're down to the final two.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 13. Your word is contraband.
Contraband. C-O-N-T-R-B-A-N-D. Contraband.
That is incorrect. Judges, correct spelling? Oh, to respell it. It's only when it's one.
Anybody in the final round gets to stay in case he misses it. Yeah. He may miss it too, then she's big.
Can you give me the word again?
Contraband.
Contraband. C-O-N-T-R-A-B-A-N-D. Contraband.
That is correct. Now we have the final championship word. Number 16. Your word is sultan.
Sultan. S-U-L-T-E-N. Sultan.
That is incorrect. So 13 now gets a chance to spell the word correctly.
Can you repeat?
Sultan.
Sultan. S-A-L-T-A-N.
That is incorrect. So now we begin the round 6 with the last two again, with a new word. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. No.
So that knocks her out.
Yes. Okay. Correct. Bella can leave. But since we're down to the last two and they missed the last word, they both missed it. So now we're going to do a new word. Okay? So would you please give us the correct spelling of sultan?
Sultan, S-U-L-T-A-N, sultan.
Okay. So does that end round 6?
Yes.
Okay, so we're ending round 6. We're going to start round 7. And number 13 and number 16 are still in. All right, number 13, your word is bevel.
Bevel. B-E-V-E-L. Bevel.
That is correct. Number 16. Your word is cafeteria.
Cafeteria. C-A-F-E-T-E-R-I-A.
That is correct. So that ends round 7. We are now round 8. All right, number 13. Your word is apricot.
Apricot. A-P-R-I-C-O-T. Apricot.
That is correct. Number 16. Your word is worrisome.
Can you put it in a sentence?
Heather finds it worrisome to be so far behind the rest of the students in her Latin class.
Worrisome. W-O-R-R-Y-S-O-M-E. Worrisome.
That is incorrect. So 13 gets a chance to respell it correctly. The word is worrisome.
Worrisome. W-O-R-R-Y-S-O-M. Worrisome.
That is incorrect. So now we're back to 13, or does 16 get the next new word?
16 gets the next new word. Want me to spell worrisome?
Please spell it correctly.
W-O-R-R-I-S-O-M-E, worrisome.
All right, 16. Your word is diagnosis.
Diagnosis. DIAGNOSES.
That is incorrect. Number 13, please spell the word.
Diagnosis. DIAGNOSIS. Diagnosis.
That is correct. And now number 13, you are the last one. You need to spell one more word correctly. Okay? Your word is adios.
Adios. ADIOS. Adios.
That is correct. You are the champion. Number 13 is John Reese. And let me tell you what school you're from. You are from Desert Wind Middle School. All right, congratulations. '16, you're the alternate, so you'll need to, when you go to counties, you'll be the alternate at the county spelling bee. So parents, we're going to take pictures. Now you can take pictures. We're going to hand out awards. The top three go to district. So Bella will be going district as well. And you're going. Nice job. Thank you, parents. You were awesome. Okay. So we do have awards for everybody. If you could please let us hand those out, and then we can head on home to do homework. Judges, thank you. All right, students, we're going to hand awards out. If you can all get ready. They're not listening. They want to go home. Do you want everybody back on the stage? Okay. Parents, if we could please have all the contestants back up on the stage. We'll be very quick. All the contestants up on the stage. Probably just the people that are going to knock you down. No, I'm just kidding. Is this all of our students? Bella, she's coming. All right, is this everybody? Did some leave? Well, darn it. All right, Mrs. Roush, who's going to do the awards? Mrs. Tiff? Oh, sure. My job's done. Now I'm going to go to the bathroom. No, I'm just kidding. Students, you were awesome. Thank you so much for all you do and for studying. And you know what? Most importantly, thank you for your professionalism and the way that you conducted yourself tonight. You were very respectful. Yeah. All right, Mrs. Roush, you going to do awards? Okay. All right, hang 10, just a little bit longer.
Okay. And we have participant awards for all the participants, so don't leave. We'll do the top three. Yes. Okay. So let's start with the third place. Okay. So our third place winner tonight is Bella Hennings. Good job, Bella. Second place goes to Tyrone Davis. Nice job, Tyrone. And the winner of the MUSD 2018-19 Spelling Bee is John Reese. we would just like to interject here that we need to speak with the parents of the top 3 winners before you leave tonight, okay? And then all of you who have participated in your and won your school spelling bees, nice job, or been in the top 3, nice job. All of you have done an amazing job. Thank you for coming. Thank you, parents, for supporting them in this way. We appreciate everybody being here this evening. Yes.
You just want to have them, because Bella's already up there. Is it easier just to have them get together, or the chair's in the way?